our model was definitely a facilitative model that was geared toward exploring underlying interest needs and trying to help people reach resolution of their conflicts. There wasn't anything called transformative at that time. And we were aware of the pitfalls. It wasn't called evaluative at that time, but worked very hard not to be evaluative back then. And when I heard about transformative mediation in the way in which it was described, I said, well, yes, of course, I use elements of transformative mediation as part of my process, and I think that many of us use probably a hybrid facilitative sort of with transformative kind of elements in it. Clearly, I mean, the other thing I guess I want to say about lawyer mediators and lawyers taking over the field is my experience with lawyers in mediation is that they tend to move more quickly to an evaluative process. And because that's their training and experience, and it makes sense to me that they would do that. And I think when you start at a different place and you're not a lawyer, for example, you're not going to sit and say, well, if you go to court, you know, here's what's going to happen. So we were much more embedded in the facilitative process, in part because of our role definition and not wanting to be lawyers, but also because we liked the process. You know, we wanted people to arrive at the process and communicate and arrive at agreements they could live with and were reasonably satisfied, and they were.